John Vallely loved his time here at UCLA, where he played for legendary coach John Wooden and won 2 national championships. In just a matter of hours, the USA women's water polo team is set to defend their gold medal against Italy right here in this stadium. Up next for UCLA is one final test against crosstown rival USC. The Team USA house is not normally open to the public, but today we got a sneak peek inside and met with one Arizona family whose son just won a silver medal. The biggest game of the year is finally here as Trinity League rivals Mater Dei and St. John Bosco clash for the CIF Southern Section Championship. I'm here with Demetrius Flowers, the running back for St. John Bosco. So the team had 5 rushing touchdowns tonight. What made the run game so successful?
Offensive line, them guys worked their butts off the entire week.
With all these people here at the Olympic Games, many are hopeful there will be a use for the venues once the games end. In Rio de Janeiro at the Olympic Games, Rochelle Romero, Cronkite News. Fall Friday nights are special at Newbury Park High School in football-crazed Thousand Oaks. Eyes are often riveted to number 5, Chris Brooks, but when the wide receiver looks up to the stands, he is missing his number 1 supporter.
I lost my mom when I was younger, so it was really depressing during the times, during schooling, in football season, because I don't have a mom near me or on the field or watch me and everything. So, that's kind of depressing for me and hard at the same time. So I just got to focus, and that's why I go so hard in the field.
The close-knit community at Newbury Park has rallied around Brooks. And while he has lost his mom, there are others who have stepped up.
Definitely Cam Rising's mom, and she definitely plays a role. And my friend Brandon Smith's mom, Vicky Smith, she plays a big role. He's on the basketball team. They're kind of their mother figure for me around the house. I'll come over to their house and I'm welcome. I'm just like family, so they play a good role for me.
On the field, the 5'9", 175 Brooks, a senior, plays many roles for the Panthers. Last year, between running and receiving, he had over 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns.
Very versatile, very quick, fast, explosive. He plays on both sides of the ball for us. He's also a returner, so there's all kinds of things that he can do with the football.
This year, Brooks is focusing most of his efforts on being a wideout.
Looking at myself now, I'm not really built for a running back, so I told my dad and my family, it was the best thing for me and best thing for college because I plan on playing football for a while. And, I feel that receiver was the best transition for me to play at the next level and for a long time.
That transition actually began a season ago.
Last year he wanted to do it, but he just couldn't do it because it was too hard learning all the plays and stuff. But this year he's got it down.
Last season ended in heartbreak, both for the Panthers and for Brooks. In an opening round playoff loss against Bishop Diego, Brooks was hit on his knee and tore his MCL.
It was just shocking because, I never had an injury like that before. So, I feel like my career was over at the time. I was crying so hard on the sideline because, I let my team down and myself down as well. So, it was very depressing.
Anytime you're coming back from an injury, it's tough, but Chris went right after it. He rehabbed as hard as he could, and he was ready to go right away. So it wasn't like we even had a lot of lag time in between. He was able to get through it through the offseason pretty quick.
Brooks has started fast this fall at his adopted wideout position, and Newbury Park looks like they are headed for a long postseason run. But beyond the season, Brooks can look forward to playing on Saturdays. Schools from the Pac-12 and other conferences are interested in the multi-talented player.
I just want to do the best for me and do what's best for the family because my mom wanted me to go to college. I felt that going to college, football would be my best way out. So I just want to make it happen for my family and my mom.
Wherever he does go from here, he will never forget the community that embraced him. For Fox Sports West, I'm Rochelle Romero with the Cronkite Sports Bureau in Los Angeles. Young and old came together to dribble basketballs around UCLA's campus at the 9th annual Dribble for the Cure event, all while raising money for pediatric cancer research.
Oh, it's my 4th year doing it, and it's grown every single year, and it's just really cool to see all these kids and be able to dribble around campus with them, and it means a great deal to not only me but the whole team. We love this event. It's our favorite one every year. We do a lot of stuff in the community, but this is one that's very special to us.
Dribble for the Cure has set donation records for 5 consecutive years, with over 5,000 people participating since 2008. The man behind it all is none other than Bruin Hall of Famer John Vallely.
9 years ago, I came up with the idea of bringing Dribble for the Cure to UCLA. I received the blessing of the administrative staff and the coaching staff, and so Dribble for the Cure began with a very meager proposal And now it's become something that's really special. It's a major fundraiser, and I think creates a great brand for the University of UCLA. We contribute a substantive amount of money to Mattel Children's Hospital for their research program.
John Vallely loved his time here at UCLA, where he played for legendary coach John Wooden and won 2 national championships. But his love for the Bruins grows much deeper with their continued commitment to honor his 12-year-old daughter Erin, who he lost to pediatric cancer 25 years ago.
It started with just an idea, just a concept from meditation, but I've surrounded myself with a bunch of people that are really talented and carrying the ball, getting the word out, and we're changing the world for children who are stricken with cancer.
In its 8-year history, Dribble for the Cure has raised over $1 million for pediatric cancer research. Junior forward Paulina Hersler knows cancer affects everyone, and she's happy to help.
It's a real good cause, and to actually be able to make a difference and help these people, and even to see kids here that have been having cancer and survived it. It's just it's very powerful to see.
Awards were presented to the top fundraising teams and individuals by the basketball coaches, with team autographs available for the children. All proceeds from the event will be directed to finding a cure through the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation and Mattel Children's Hospital at UCLA Cancer Research Program. For the Pac-12 Network, I'm Rochelle Romero with the Cronkite Sports Bureau in Los Angeles. Long Beach takes advantage and scores 3 power play goals to send the game into overtime, with the last goal hitting the back of the net with just 8 seconds left in the game. Ryder Roberts scores the game-winning goal in the first overtime period, and Patrick Fellner adds an insurance goal in double OT. The Bruins hold off the 49ers and win 8-6, extending their winning streak to 44 games.